If you've ever wondered how content creators make so many short form videos, then I'm about to show you the simple trick they use to make thousands of videos in minutes. We are going to be using 2 websites for our short form videos. Make sure you watch all the steps so the system works, and let's get into it. Now, first thing we need to do is create some content for our videos, and we're going to use ChatGPT to help us do that. Now, I've created a prompt and I've put it down below in the description, and I've also given you some examples that you'll also need to paste into ChatGPT. Now, I've chosen the facts niche. You can choose any niche you want, and if you do want to change your prompt, and you can do that by just pasting it into ChatGPT and just changing it up slightly. But I'm going to paste my prompt into here. And as you can see, I've asked ChatGPT to generate 50 unique sets of facts, and I've also asked it to be presented in a table, and then go into grab some topic examples, which you can also find in the description below, and paste it into ChatGPT. Make sure you don't press enter because it will start to give you a response before you enter the topics. So I'm going to just copy and paste that in. So I've given it some topics, and I've also asked it to only use the topics that I provided. I am going to press generate. So as you can see, ChatGPT has now given me 50 unique topics that I can use. When you're ready and it's finished, you can then ask ChatGPT to create another 50 for you. And you can literally just keep going until you have 100 and 1,000. If you want, you can put it into Sheets or an Excel file, and you can check for duplicates, but I found that it was fine. I didn't get any duplicates, as long as you just ask it to just give you some unique examples each time. So now that we have that, we can move on to the next part of the system, which involves us using Canva. So the first thing you want to do when you're in Canva is create a new design. Once you press the Create Design button, you'll have the option to choose what type of template you want. We are going to be creating a YouTube Shorts. If you don't see the icon here, then you can just type it into the top, YouTube Shorts, and you'll be given the option. So we're going to choose this first one here. And as you can see, it's given us the dimension of a YouTube short video with our timeline down the bottom and some options to add videos and other media to the left. Okay, great. Let's add a video to our content. Let's select the Elements menu on the left and run a search for sunset videos. Let's use this first one for this example. Just click the video and it should appear in your canvas. Resize the video to fill out the space and change the duration of the video to 6 seconds in the timeline below. Now we need to add some text. Go to the text menu on the top left and select Add a text box. A text box will appear at the center of your screen. Let's change the size. Go up to the top menu and adjust the size to 60. Let's make it bold and move it up slightly. This is where we'll add our topic. Let's give it a background. Go to the Effects menu at the top and select the background effect from the list. Let's change their text color to white and then go back to the Effects menu to change the background to black. Next, type the word topic and then drag the handles to the left and right of the text box until they snap to the pink margins. Now let's go back to the text menu on the left and add another text box. Let's type Part 1 into this text box and change the text color to white. Then go up to the Effects menu at the top and select the Outline effect. Let's change the outline of this text to black. You can also adjust the thickness, so let's do this. I also changed the text size to 80. Once again, with the text box selected, grab the handles to the left and right and drag out the text box until it slaps to the pink margins. Let's just quickly add a number 1 here. And using the duplicate icon, let's create another text box. Let's name this text box Part 2 and then move on to some magic. Now for the next part, we'll be using a Canva app called Bulk Create. Now, if you have a free Canva account, you won't have access to this app. You can sign up for a free 30-day trial and it will give you access to all the apps, so you can give this a try. You can find Bulk Create in the app menu on the left. Once you have it open, you have the option to enter your data manually or using a CSV or Excel sheet. Let's go back to ChatGPT so we can copy and paste our table. Then go back to Canva and select Enter Data Manually. Your data table will open with 2 example columns. Simply click in the name column and paste in your data. Select the Done button. At the moment, our data isn't connected to our video, so let's do that next. Right-click on the topic text box and choose Connect Data. Choose Topic. Then do the same for the Part 1 text box, Connect Data, and choose Part 1. And the same for Part 2, Connect Data and choose Part 2. Now we want our Part 1 text and our Part 2 text to show at different times in the video, so let's set that up now. In the timeline below, let's drag over our Part 1 section so that it shows for 3.4 seconds. Then, select the Part 2 text box and drag it over in the timeline so it takes up the remaining 2.6 seconds. Let's move up the Part 2 text box to the same position as the Part 1 text box and press play to test the positioning. Once you're happy with the positioning, you can press Continue. Your 50 facts should appear on the left and you are now ready to generate 50 videos with the click of a button. And in no time at all, your 50 videos are ready for you down in the timeline below. This is absolutely insane, and you can press the play button to scroll through your different videos and see the text changing that you entered into your data table. Now all that's left to do is to hit the share button, hit download, and make sure that you tick the box that says download pages as separate files. And that's how you make 1,000 videos in less than 15 minutes. You can add more lines to your table, but I would suggest that you only do 100 at a time. If you found value in this video, please like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.